Welcome to .NET Technology video series. Today we will learn the concept of indexer. Indexer is same like property. In this video series we have already learned about property. So if you still not learn the concept of property, then my recommendation you that please first refer the concept of property and then you can continue with indexer. Here first we will understand what is indexer. An indexer is a special type of property that allow a class or structure to be accessed the same way as array for its internal collection. It is same as property except that it defined with this keyword. Here I have mentioned in the comment section. It's a syntax of indexer in which public keyword, its suffix, then after return type is based on the array data type which you have created, and this keyword is fixed, and in which argument list minimum requirement argument in indexer is at least 1, and then after get and set method, or we can say it's a accessor. Difference between property and indexer is that property does not require this keyword, where in indexer we have to specify this keyword, and in property we can identify it with its name, but in indexer identify with its signature. Now we will implement the concept of indexer in our program. I am creating one of the class subject. Here I am going to set array variable with accessor private, size is 3. Now creating the indexer public, then string, because here we have declared the private variable data type is a string, so we have to specify this return type as a string. Then this keyword is fix, and in which you have to specify the argument. Here I am specifying one of the variable index. Based on the index we can access this indexer, because indexer are accessed using its indexes, so we have to pass this index number in our main function. Then get and set accessor we have to specify here return and name in bracket index. Here name in bracket index is equal to value. Same thing we are going to perform, which we have already learned in property. It's a syntax of get, because we have already learned that get method is used to return property value to the user. Here we are returning the indexer value, and set method is used to assign a new value to property. Here we are using indexer. So this statement is set or assign a new value to indexer. Now create the object of subject class. It's a s new subject and 0 s1 s2. Because indexer is accessed with the help of its index, so I am passing the index number 0 1 2, and why just I have stopped at 2, because its size is 3. For watch output we are passing this value in for loop. Console dot write line simply s and I. First time it will put I value 0, means s 0. It will pass here s 0. At the name 0 location, value is set, which we have defined .NET, and at the time of returning value it will show the name .NET. Likewise, each and every time loop will execute 0, 1, 2. So we can set 3 value in our private variable. Now just execute the program. So you can see the value .NET Java WT. 3 value is set in name variable, which is private, and its scope is just only in this class only, subject here, and we have specified this value in another class. Then also we can set its value because we are using indexer. So indexer mainly used when we are using any of the variable in a form of array, and in a property a single variable is used, so we can apply directly the concept of property. I hope you understand the concept of indexer. Thank you for watching this video.